Hello butterfly! Today I will show you a little look into my craft cart, and I had originally had this storing my planners, and I usually change things around depending on what I need and what I'm using at the time, and I thought it was perfect to store my most used crafts in a cart where I could just pull it up to wherever I am, which is my desk right here. That, by the way, if you're interested in seeing all these yummy goodies that I have here, you can go check out the video. It's right on my channel. And then here I just have, like, I love to use recyclables in my crafts whenever I can, so I have some just cartons and plastics and things that I could possibly use in the future. Hashtag hoarder, because yeah, I love the idea of sustainable crafting, you know, like making something new out of something old. I've said that so many times. I think that we get so caught up in consuming mindlessly, and the whole thing about creating and being a crafter is that we have such great imagination that we can make beautiful things without really very much resources. So I like that idea. So I have that little bin full of that stuff and then just random things. But today we're gonna focus on this cart. And by the way, look at my beautiful butterfly beauty bag that has my planner. Let me know if you're interested in seeing my planner bag. Okay, so my craft cart, I had purchased this cart at Michael's a while ago. I don't think they have the specific one anymore. I honestly don't even like the new carts that they have now that kind of resemble the Raskog but has inferior quality in my opinion. I think the Raskog cart is very sturdy. A comparable one would probably be one at Target. I think they carry I think they call it a bathroom cart or something like that, and it's white. I think it just comes in white. But this one, it's okay. I find that it could be a little flimsy. The wheels are not as sturdy as a Raskog. It gets caught on the floor even though it's hardwood, so you can imagine how that goes. Anyhow, I've had it now for over maybe 2 years or something like that. And I just love how it just stores all of my go-to. So again, I'm not gonna try to go through every single thing, just kind of skim it really fast because we could take hours upon hours. And if you have any questions, leave me a comment and I'll be glad to get back at you as soon as I can. All right, so I have on this top layer, I have 2 of these dividers, or what are they? Organizers from Michael's. I purchased a long time ago, and I have them back to back here, one here, and so here's my stapler. I like that it gives me more compartments so that I can neatly store my things without them falling over or being on top of each other. And back here I have this eyelet setter, which I haven't even used, and you know, we're all guilty of having things like that. I just wanted to have it handy. I have my palette. I have another set of watercolor, and I really do enjoy these watercolors. I got them in Michael's for about $5 each. They're very good. I got this in a grab bag, and these are, what are these called? They're crayons, but they have a jelly texture, and I'm really glad that I got them because I've been very much into mixed media lately, especially because I'm journaling in the hobo. Here I have colored pencils. I usually use this for the fuse tool. I purchased this recently at Tuesday morning, and it's a scallop goodie bag guide, and I had seen some people using this, and I was so glad to find it because I love to make my own bags, especially when you're giving a gift to someone or something like that. It just makes it more personable. Then my cutter, my letter board from We Are Memory Keepers. I also have the bigger size of that. I have some book rings that I use for various projects. I have some paper clips, which these don't even belong in here. Let me take it out. And then, what are these? These are like those twisty ties things, which I don't even want to house in there anymore. See, I I really wanted to just film the way it is without, you know, making it look too perfect or whatever perfect is in our little crazy minds as crafters. And then I also have this ruler that I purchased at Target a while ago. And I love it because it's a unicorn. And okay, let's see. I'm not even sure where to go about. So I use these rings to put these little tins that you can usually find at IKEA. I found these at Target. So I just put the ring there. And these little holes lend themselves well to just kind of stick things in there. And then here I just have, I think, random glues, glossy accents, chalk paint, and whatnot. And then here, this little compartment cup holder, I think it's a planter. I got that at IKEA, and I think they're only about $1 or so, and I really like it for these carts. I love that. They're very sturdy and they hang on really well. These can like be a little shaky. What I did to these was just put a little bit of tacky adhesive that you can find at Dollar Tree or your office supply store, so that just holds it on, so when I move the cart, everything's not moving about and falling off or whatever. And then here I have some pens, random pens. Here I have these different shaped, or what are these called? I don't know what these are called, but you can see what it is. Okay, let me go back up here. And then here I have my glue, my tacky glue, a file, because we always can use that in our crafts. I have this little light that I use to film sometimes. And then I found this cool little gadget that I've been wanting. I saw it at, where did I see this? I saw this at Chelsea Market in New York, and they wanted like, I don't even know, like 15 bucks. I literally just found this, and for what it is, a piece of like plastic with ribbon, literally like nothing, you know, not worth 15 bucks. And so I found it today at AC Moore, and I just love this thing. I love little whimsical toys like these. They just spark so much joy. Okay. And random pens and pencils and things, because every time Target gets us, you know, with their pens and things. I haven't really been purchasing anything in their dollar spot because I literally do not need anything else, and it's just wasteful to buy so much crap that we don't use. Stickles, I have 3 different colors here. And then on this side, I have, what do I have? Okay, so I have different, what do you call these? Stamps. More stamps. And I think, yeah, see, this is another one that I haven't even used. I might gift it, I'm not sure yet. This, I'm dying to use it. It's a pom-pom maker. I'm so glad I found this because I love pom-poms, and I just love the idea of being able to make your own. Some bobbins here, which I actually need because I just got a sewing machine, so I'm so happy about that. Okay, so let's see. Stencil, I've had this forever and ever and ever. When I went to interior design school, I had to buy a bunch of things, so I have these things I got then. I have a small scorer that I took from my daughter's stash. She doesn't use it, so she didn't even notice. A label maker, I love that thing. What are these? Eyelet setters that I found at Tuesday Morning, and I love using those in my crafts and my jewelry that I make. This, what is this called? I know this has a technical name. A T-square? I don't know. But I found it at Dollar Tree, and I find that it's very good quality for $1, guys. Like, this is very handy because I do a lot of my own. Like, I love to upcycle furniture, and I love to paint it, change the hardware and things like that. So that would come in for those types of things, or even in crafts for whatever reason. Now it doesn't want to stay. Let's do it this way. So yeah, Dollar Tree is great. And then random bags, little goodie bags there. And then, let's see. Then here, more glue. This is Glue Gone. And more glue, a sander, glue, what is this? This is dimensional fabric glue, which that has a family and I don't know where it is right now, and it's bothering me when things aren't together. Yeah, I'm kind of crazy like that. And a screwdriver, because for some reason you just always need it. And what I like about this one, which I also got at Dollar Tree, is when you open it up, it has a different screw heads, so you don't need to have multiple tools. Glue, more glue, and this pretty little thing that I'm probably gonna use soon, so I'll keep it here. And it's just random things that I use in my crafts. You know, this is to pick up things. At some point I thought I wanted to crochet, but then I realized I didn't really like it, so that's how our life goes. Here I have this straw, this reusable straw, because I've been trying mixed media, like I said, and then I saw a technique where you can just blow on ink, and it looks so dope, guys. Like really, really cool. Scissors and more scissors and stapler remover. And then here I have some staples that I usually reach for, and then here's my crocodile tool. I think that is what it is called. My prized possession. This was signed by Mr. Kate. She's an influencer, YouTuber, creative weirdo, and you know, just when she was starting her brand, I got to go to her book signing, and she signed this for me. So I'm so glad that I have this. I don't really use this too much because it started to fade, so I want to make sure that I preserve it because those are good memories. Let's see, this is the second tier, and see, this is the other ones. Let me include the family of these. These are dimensional fabric paints, and it's best to keep all your likes with likes together so you don't drive yourself crazy trying to look for things. I got this at Hobby Lobby. It's supposed to be a tassel maker, but it's so inconvenient, and you're better off using a piece of cardboard, to be honest. And yeah, kind of sucks that I bought it. I have some ink here. I have a couple of stamps that I'm using for the business, and some more stamps and stuff. And I made this little box with paper. I think I have like a quick video of like how I made this, but like with pictures or whatever. I just basically had an old tampon box, and it had already the compartments, and so I used paper and a little bit of ribbon, and I've had that for a while actually now. And in the front of this, okay, let's do the side, since you know when I turn it around you'll be able to see the other side as well. So down there, my tia Carla just sent me this Xyron machine, and if you don't know, it just basically laminates and makes whatever you want a sticker, and I love that. I love it. I also found the smaller version of it, like smaller projects, at Target as well. So she sent me that along with the refill. I also have my laminator there. Under there I have a box with my acrylics, and I think that's it for this side. So let's go to the other side. All right, so in this side I have these Target little jars that are, you know, they always come out with the cutest things. I think they were about $3 or $5 each. And here I just keep my headphones, some USBs, like some techie stuff that I use for videos. And this one, I think I don't have anything yet. I still haven't figured out what I want to put here. This guy I used to spray water in like mixed media projects, and it used to be, it was like, I think it's toner or like some hydrating mist or whatever. I didn't even really think it did anything when it had the actual product, but I just put water in it and I use it for my project now. I like that it's a little cat and it's super adorable. Then more pens here. I don't even think I really reach for these, to be honest, which is a pity. but that is how it goes. I didn't realize that I have stuff that I could use now. Okay. And then like down there, the scissors, and then you can see my laminator. Oh my gosh, I just found the sprocket. I found it at Staples. Look at the original price of this, $130, and then it's at a clearance price of $89.50. Well, I'm in a Facebook group called Planners Gone Wild. Maybe some of you are in that group too. Maybe you're here because I posted things there before. But someone posted that that was on clearance at Staples recently, and I had to go look for it. And I found it. I was so excited. If you're not having luck finding it, you should ask, because generally these are sometimes kept in the back for some reason. And then I bought some refillables for it. But oh, I'm blabbing on. It was $18.50 plus tax when that thing cost like $130. So basically what it is a little printer for pictures from your cell phone. I am so happy. I've been wanting one of these because I journal now in the Hobo, and I love the idea of just printing whatever pictures I took of the day and just having it readily accessible. So yeah, that is my lovely, lovely little cart. Again, I know I went really fast, but these videos can tend to be really long, and I know most of us don't have a bazillion years to watch someone give you a tour of their little cart. So if there's anything you're interested in finding out and I didn't really talk about it too much or whatever, let me know and I'll be sure to answer you. And yeah, look at this deliciousness of things. This makes me so happy. I hope it makes you happy to see this, and it gives you some ideas of how maybe you can organize your car, or you know, just make you feel happy in general. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe. Let me know if you'd like to see what's in my planner bag and or what's in my stationery bag. Remember to subscribe, click on the notification bell. We finally reached 4K. Yes, thank you so much. And remember, fly free.